The Scorpion kit.
This is the rig, man.
Oh, it feels good, man. It feels like it's an E&G camera.
Yeah, it's here now.
Actually, it even feels better than that. I have more support around my shoulder than the E&G cameras I've used years ago. I mean, it practically supports itself.
Well, I think people ought to know that this is really an all-day shooter. If you were doing things like news, reality shows, and you need to be shooting all day, you can't be holding a rig, you can't have a gorilla mount, you can't have any kind of man cam or whatever people call these things.
Coming out of your butt.
Right. You need, exactly, you need an E&G style camera, which stands for electronic news gathering, you know, like ones you saw from the 80s and 90s.
Real cameras.
Where it went on your shoulder. Yeah. You got to admit, those were rocking.
You know, that one that has a handle on top so you can, you know, put it on and off and do it quickly, like this. Or even use the handle for low mode shots.
Exactly. But I mean, what's unique about this over the E&G camera is the E&G camera, you threw it on your shoulder, and they were heavy. Yeah. This thing's lighter than an E&G camera. And, but they did have this cool advantage of having the zoom and focus, start, stop, all in your one finger.
Which we'll have.
There's a little adapter where you can use that on this, and we're going to show it in future videos.
The other thing that makes this more like an E&G camera is that we have the EVF offset from the center of the camera there.
Right.
So again, that changes the whole dynamic of how I'm wearing this thing.
Okay, so what separates this thing from every other single rig in the universe is this. It's in line, yes, but when you loosen that...
This is our ball joint, and then the lever, of course, is the ball lock. So what I do is I put it on first, and then I adjust the camera and the shoulder pad to where it, you know, shapes to my shoulders slope down a little bit, so...
Right, so if your shoulder goes like this, then this thing will accommodate that. If it goes like this, then it'll accommodate that.
Yeah, right. You can see how it can twist in any number of ways.
I mean, like here, look at this. You can't really, I don't know if you can see this, but it has like 360-degree movement. So this is like a body-forming camera. Right. So get that baby exactly where you want it.
Yeah, so I shape it to my curve of my shoulder right now, and then I grab the lock, pull it tight, and voila, there we go.
Yep, you turn that down. Now show them how you can lift that baby up over your head. Bounce it a few times. Okay? That's how solid that ball joint is.
Now, there's a little bit of weight here, but weight is good. I mean, that's inertia. That's helping me keep this thing still. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is, but it's less than an E&G camera. And when you had that Anton Bauer brick on there, that thing, that was a bit annoying. This is the total Scorpion rig. Basically, all you got to do is plop your camera on there and add an EVF. Many of you have a DSLR base plate, or you have other base plate systems. This will work with any system, and then you just buy this chunk right here. So what you have here is you've got your ball joint, you've got your shoulder pad, and then you've got your handle. So we've sent this out to be reviewed by just about everybody, and everybody seems to love this thing. And it's mostly these guys that have used, you know, balanced E&G style systems.
What did Jared say? He was saying like something like he could wear this thing all day, to wear it to sleep or something.
That's right. You can. I mean, that's the whole point of it. If you want a shoulder-mounted rig to shoot all day,
stable all-day shots.
Right. This is for you.
There you go.
Have fun.